The most significant battle you'll ever face is not with the world, but with yourself. Your inner enemy hides in the shadows of your mind, disguising itself as fear, procrastination, and self-doubt. It convinces you that you aren't good enough, that the path to success is too difficult, or that there's always tomorrow to take action. This voice often feels like a shield of comfort, but it's really a chain that binds you to mediocrity. Every time you allow this enemy to win, whether by avoiding a challenge, skipping a workout, or delaying your goals, you surrender a piece of your potential. It's not the circumstances around you holding you back. It's this internal resistance. Recognizing its existence is the first step toward breaking free. Awareness turns the tide of battle in your favor, enabling you to reclaim control. However, awareness alone isn't enough. You must take action. The antidote to this inner resistance is discipline, not fleeting motivation. Discipline is the ability to act in alignment with your goals, even when you don't feel like it. It's the willingness to do the hard things, because they bring long-term rewards. Start by taking small steps, proving to yourself that you are stronger than your excuses. Each time you push past the discomfort, the voice of your inner enemy becomes quieter. Over time, you'll find that your actions speak louder than the doubts that once controlled you. This battle is ongoing, but with determination and persistence, you'll emerge victorious, creating a life that your former self could only dream of. Comfort is a silent yet powerful trap that holds you back from unlocking your full potential. It feels safe and reassuring, lulling you into a false sense of satisfaction, but comfort also limits your growth, keeping you stuck in a cycle of repetition and stagnation. When you avoid discomfort, you miss out on opportunities to learn, evolve, and achieve greatness. The truth is, no significant achievement has ever come from staying in the comfort zone. Greatness demands that you step into the unknown, face challenges, and embrace the discomfort of growth. While it may feel intimidating at first, the rewards far outweigh the temporary unease. Every time you step outside your comfort zone, you expand your horizons, becoming stronger, more resilient, and more capable. Breaking free from the comfort zone is not a one-time act. It's a habit that requires deliberate effort. Start with small, manageable steps, like taking on a new responsibility or learning a skill you've always avoided. Each act of bravery builds momentum, making the next challenge easier to tackle. Over time, you'll realize that discomfort is not something to fear. It's a necessary ingredient for success. The life you want is waiting just beyond the walls of your comfort zone. By choosing growth over ease, you set yourself on a path to achieving what others only dream of. Remember, the comfort zone might feel safe, but nothing extraordinary ever grows there. Fear of failure is one of the most common barriers that prevent people from pursuing their dreams. It's natural to worry about making mistakes, looking foolish, or falling short of expectations. But what if failure isn't the end, but rather a stepping stone to success? Every successful person has failed multiple times, and those failures were critical to their growth. Failure is not something to avoid. It's something to embrace as part of the journey. It teaches you valuable lessons, reveals areas for improvement, and builds resilience. Without failure, there's no growth, no learning, and no real success. The fear of failure only holds power if you allow it to stop you from trying. Instead of fearing failure, use it as motivation to take action. Understand that failure is temporary, but the regret of never trying lasts a lifetime. Shift your mindset from fearing failure to seeing it as a necessary part of progress. Start small, taking calculated risks and learning from the outcomes. Each step forward, regardless of the result, builds confidence and momentum. The more you face your fears, the less control they have over you. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's a prerequisite. By embracing failure, you unlock the door to growth and transformation, moving closer to your ultimate goals. Big dreams often feel overwhelming, leaving many people unsure of where to start. But success doesn't come from massive leaps. It comes from small, consistent actions taken over time. These small habits might seem insignificant at first, but they compound into remarkable results. Whether it's saving a small amount of money daily, dedicating just 15 minutes to learning a new skill, or committing to a short workout, these tiny actions create a foundation for long-term success. The key is consistency, not perfection. Small wins build momentum, and over time they transform into significant achievements. To harness the power of small actions, focus on building habits rather than chasing results. Habits are automatic, requiring less mental effort over time, making it easier to stick with them. Start by identifying one small action you can take today that aligns with your goals. It might feel trivial now, but compounded over weeks, months, and years, it can create life-changing outcomes. Celebrate these small wins to stay motivated, and remind yourself that progress is progress, no matter how small. The journey to success isn't about doing extraordinary things once. It's about doing ordinary things consistently. The world is full of critics, doubters and naysayers who will try to bring you down. Their negativity often stems from their insecurities, fears, and unfulfilled dreams. When you set out to achieve something great, you challenge their beliefs about what's possible, and this can trigger resentment. It's easy to let these voices discourage you, but you must remember, their opinions do not define your worth or your potential. If you allow external negativity to influence your decisions, you give away your power instead of being affected by negativity. Use it as fuel to prove them wrong. Surround yourself with people who uplift, inspire, and challenge you to be better. Seek out mentors. Join communities of like-minded individuals and focus on the positive. When negativity arises, remind yourself of your vision and the reasons behind your goals. Stay focused on your path and let your actions speak louder than their words. By maintaining a strong mindset and refusing to let others dictate your life, you'll find that their negativity becomes irrelevant. Your life is not a product of circumstances. It's a result of your choices. Every decision you make shapes your future, whether it's small or significant. Too often people live reactively, letting life happen to them instead of taking control. But the truth is, you have the power to design your life. You can choose your priorities, set your goals, and take actions that align with your vision. This doesn't mean the journey will be easy. Challenges and setbacks are inevitable. But when you take responsibility for your life, you realize that you are not a victim. You are the architect to take control. Start by defining your vision. What kind of life do you want to create? Break that vision into actionable steps and commit to consistent effort. Focus on progress, not perfection, and celebrate every milestone along the way. Remember, no one else is responsible for your success. It's up to you to build the life you desire. By taking ownership of your choices and actions, you unlock your true potential and set yourself on a path to extraordinary success.